Welcome back, gang. Hey, let's get into these knots though, sis. Are you here to learn? Look what? Because today we're about to get into how these knots are looking so flawless. And I'm using a new product today. So be sure to stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. So today we are using the BLOND Brilliance Express Level 9 powder and the Developer 35 volume. And we are going to need aluminum foil. You're going to need you can either use a coloring brush, butter knife. I typically use the metal, but people are always like, you're supposed to use the metal. Okay, so I had plastic for you guys this time. But anyway, I know you're not supposed to use metal, but this is just what I use, whatever. So here's the frontal. It is a 13x6 frontal, pretty large, and the knots are nice and fine. So I love that about this particular frontal. A lot of the times when the knots are too large, it's harder to get the knots to bleach evenly. So right now I'm just using a little bit of the bedhead hairspray to push all of those hairs back, so that we can make sure that they don't get bleached and in the way. So you're just gonna take a comb, it don't matter, get you a brush, comb, whatever. You can use your hands if you need to. And as you can see, all the hair is out of the way. Look at those knots. Look at those knots. We about to get y'all, so just stay tuned. Okay, so now you just want to lay your foil out. You can use saran wrap if you want to, but I typically use foil because it heats up the product and make the processing go a little bit faster. I forgot to show you guys that I need a mixing bowl. Of course you need a mixing bowl. So I'm just going to lay the foil out like I said, put the frontal on top, and I'm going to mix the developer and the bleach. What you want with your developer and bleach, I typically don't measure. I just kind of eyeball it since I've been doing it for a while. If you feel as if you want to measure it, you can, to be on the safe side, especially if this is your first time doing it. So I typically go for more of a pancake mix kind of texture, but a little bit more on the thicker side, so when the product is on the butter knife, it doesn't just drop right back into the bowl. That consistency for me works because I don't have to worry about the bleach going through to the knots and the hair, just only the knots. So as you can see, I'm gonna slow it down in real time so you guys can see the consistency. And you see how it's kind of creamy. That's what you want. You want that right there. So all of the rest of it is kind of self-explanatory. You want to make sure that when you're spreading it onto the frontal, you do not press as hard. You want to press because you want it to go through, because of course the consistency is thick, but you do not want to force it. Like as you can see, it's smooth. I'm not really pressing it hard, just slowly taking it across. Of course this video is sped up, I'm sorry, but I always start from the back and work my way towards the front, because most of the time the knots are a little bit bigger in the back than they are towards the front of the hairline. So that's just my technique. That's what I do. And if you want your knots to look like mine, then sis, just keep watching. Thank you. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll come back and holler at y'all when we get to the end of this video. So just keep watching. Okay, so I did get like one little strand of hair on top of the bleach, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll just pull that one out of the way. However, I am finished spreading the bleach onto the frontal. I'm now going to flip it over so you guys can see the knots turn throughout this process of the video. You also want to make sure that you part it. You don't have to do this. This is just something I do. Part it so you can see after you lay the foil on top, you come back and check it. You can kind of see throughout the entire frontal what the knots are doing. That just kind of keep you on track as to if they're taking faster in the back or the front or evenly. So that's just something I do. It's not mandatory. You don't have to do it, only if you want to. Next, what I'm going to do is just put some foil sheets on top so that heat can get trapped in and speed that process up on bleaching the knots. In this clip, it had been like anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, and as you can see, the knots are turning, but they have yet to reach the capacity that I wanted to. You know, I kind of just want the things to be like, ooh, is that a frontal? So we're gonna let them sit a little bit longer. In this next clip, I think I had got to about 20 minutes, and I came back, and I like to come back and show you guys like the segments on time frame so that you can make sure that you don't over bleach your knots. You want to check on it as frequently as you feel like you need to. If you've been doing it for a while, then you already know, like you already know. So in this particular clip, you can see it has taken a little bit further, but not exactly where I needed to be at for myself. So I left it on approximately 30 minutes, and then this last clip of me showing you the knots with the bleach still on it, that's that 30-minute mark. And you will see once I remove the foil, yes ma'am, we ready. I also did a little 5x5 closure to the side, but you know, that wasn't a part of this video. It just kind of got in the clip. So I then, of course, washed it out, shampooed the hair. And I used this purple shampoo, this new purple shampoo I'm trying out. I ordered some blue shampoo because I do feel as blue cancels out orange better. If you notice on the color wheel, you'll see that blue cancels out orange. Okay, I might be getting a little too technical, but whatever. So as you can see, it's clean, and the knots are looking so good. So this Blonde Brilliance is the bomb. Like, I love it. So if you want to spend a little extra penny, then upgrade yourself from the BW2 to the Blonde Brilliance, then I suggest it highly. I definitely do. Look at those knots, baby. Whose scalp is that? Is that your scalp, Tabitha? Is that your scalp, girl? Okay. So, like I said, y'all, this Blonde Brilliance did it for me. Mind you, I did use the purple shampoo on it. I left it on for about 15 minutes. And I do feel like it had added just a little bit of more tone to it, but for the most part, this frontal looks amazing in my personal opinion. I'm going to part it in the front a little bit so I can give y'all a little close up of what the knots are looking like right there. Ciao, honey. If them knots looking juicy and good to you, baby, drop a comment and be like, knots. Yeah, I know, baby. I did that. Thank y'all. I'm clapping for myself. All right, so now I'm about to show y'all the purple shampoo that I use in this video. And like I said, it's a new shampoo, purple shampoo that I've used. And baby, it did pretty okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. So here's this product if you're interested in purchasing it. So, but that's all I got for you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the LWT gang. And holla!